Hi everyone, Dr. Cass here. I would like to talk about the energy healing for ADHD and ASD children. So the details are on my website, https://www.drcassreiki.com, as you can see up here. And then you go down to this area which says ASD-ADHD healing package, or you can type this drcassreiki.com/ASD program. And then it will get to the detail about the healing program, which is what I have put together for the children with ADHD and ASD. So these are developed based on my experience using with the one that I treat, who is now a teenager, and have received a very transformational result. And all of these sessions are just one time required. And I put together everything in sequence that can be purchased as a package. And then I would take care of, walking, scheduling all the distance sessions required for the program to be completed. Or you can go by session as well. The cost would be different. I offer a packaged price. And the price is subject to change because it's like I have to adjust it based on the demand and then the value as time goes. So during launching the prices, I try to make it affordable. So about the package, it includes all three things, which is the basic program, which are what I view as the minimum requirements to go through to achieve the best results that transform, like, the neurological DNA deep in the energetic level. Is like working with the vibration, quantum energy healing that goes deep into the cells and the brains, the DNA, and it controls every aspect of the children's lives. As you know, that a lot of things come from the brain is like brain chemical balance. And this can be helped with energy medicine or energy healing. That is what I do. And all the sessions are distance sessions. That means you don't need to connect via like video call or, phone calls. So it's based on the law of intention. The concept of like Reiki and activation is actually spiritual healing, which is based on the belief that all our consciousness is connected. So we are all connected. So I'm able to connect to each person by knowing the full name and who the person is. And then I send out the vibration and the intention to the universe and the divine to send the energy to each person to do the work of, sending the energy, the positive vibration. So it's based on spiritual healing. Let's take a look at the basic program. So the basic program, I would advise like going through these in series. And I wrote here like how many of each session is required. And if you click on each of these, you will be led to the details on the healing session. So the first step is 114 chakras clearing, which I advise. I wrote like 2 sessions because children are very sensitive, so we want to break it down. We don't want to clear them like all at once, so we will break it to 2 sessions. And then what does this do? You may be familiar with 7 basic chakras, the main chakras, but actually there are altogether, depend on what system. So we're talking about the 114 chakra systems, which consists of 7 main chakras and 21 minor chakras and 86 micro chakras. So these are also in the glands and all the minor areas of the body, the ears, and many other places. What are chakras? Chakras are energy wheels. It's like the center of, the each of the senses or the energies. So 114 chakras is a very thorough clearing that is always advised as the first step. For any kind of healing with me, I would advise starting with 114 chakras. It will open up your entire system to receive other energy healing and clear out the blockages, energetic blockages, any negative energies, entities, attachments, and blockages in all the glands and the energy wheels. And what can you expect from clearing 114 chakras? A lot of people feel lighter. Like people with migraines, they feel like the migraines are mostly subsided. It helps with like the knees, the organs, and yeah, basically it clear out the blockages and the dense energies. And it helps with the brain too. You would think clearer. It helps with brain fog, and all the organs would start to work more effectively because it's like cleansing, right? Deep cleansing of energies on all the chakras. And so we start with that. And then the next one is karmic clearing. This is my belief that everyone is like have like infinite life, and you don't need to believe in this. Just be open to the concept. We are infinite beings, so there is the law of karma. And to me, and I have experienced it with helping other people heal, that there are some of the symptoms that are related to karma from past lives. And part of it is like we are born with the challenges. Why are the children born with unbalanced energies, unbalanced brain chemical struggles, challenges such as ADHD and ASD, and many of any other symptoms that exist since birth or out of the blue without being able to heal it with physical medicine or alone. I have to, as for the disclaimer purposes, I have to say that I do not, and I'm not able to make any medical claim. So I'm going to say all the healing will complement physical healing. It never do harm. It never does you harm. It always gives positive result. But I am not able to claim that it cures, as well as no, and not any doctor can make a promise of curing any diseases. If they say they can cure for sure, then they are not telling you the truth. Healing is like it depends on so many factors, but always things would be better after energy healing. How much better, it depends on many different factors, but I'm very positive of achieving good results, transformational, from what I have experienced. So karmic clearing, it clears out like all that has, the physical unwellness that is due to past life karma. I've helped people like with ADHD, ASD, chronic tiredness, some of the problems with the uterus, problems with respiratory system, the heart condition, many different blockages or illnesses are, related to past life karma. And for myself, I've also cleared my past life karma, and it has helped me shift in terms of my, psychological condition, like my emotions. I feel less depressed. I feel more energetic. So this is what I really believe is very important for healing, especially the children with some of the challenges like ASD, ADHD. Then the next one is birth trauma, just similar to past life karma. When kids are born, they have certain kind of trauma when they are in mommy's womb. Maybe they pick up on the emotions of the mommy, the surrounding. When they are born, they face trauma of being birthed and then not wanting to, get out of the environment in mommy's womb to go out into the world. And if you believe in the soul aspect, that we are souls embodying a physical body, some souls don't want to be born because being born is actually traumatized. Some people think that some souls, well, most of the souls, people suffer, right? So these are the trauma that can be cleared by birth trauma. So this is another important session. And then next one is rejuvenation Reiki, which will restore the cells, the brain cells, the body, to make it like young and restore. Some of the children, especially ASD, they have growth problem as well. And this rejuvenation Reiki can really restore some of the cells that may be pre-aged because of the condition. And then this one, what is included in the package is 4 sessions. But if you don't feel like going with the package, at least I would recommend, starting with 114 chakras, basic clearing, and then karmic clearing. Oh, and then akashic records. Akashic records is another kind of, spiritual healing that has records about the challenges and the life path. So it's another kind of energy. This is also important, but if you are like tight on the budget, I would really, a must is 114 chakras, karmic clearing, and then birth trauma. But if you want to do the best for optimal results, I would do all of these in series. And then combined Reiki specific intention. This is where I would channel all the energies, the sessions to, combine different energies, and this can help balance the allergies, the brain processing, brain chemical balance. And next is Akashic Records soul contract. In this one also, we believe that we are born with a specific soul contract. Like, what are the challenges? I do the reading with this one, as well as clearing of the blockages from healing, and the healing from the challenges, as well as obtaining life lessons. It's a belief that we are born to have experience on earth and to learn. And so these are the one-time program. And then I would give you a maintenance tool to be used, which is Reiki healing video. This can be played in the night and can be muted and minimized. Just have let the energy flow out from the monitor screen. You can dim the light, even have paper on it, but just have some little gap of space for the energy to come out. And you don't need to stare at it. The child doesn't need to stare or look at the video. They can just be sleeping, and then you let the energy flow. Just play once per night, or as not more than, I advise not more than once per night. The energy can be too high. But to think of this is like filling them with the medicine that is energy constantly to support them, to maintain the balance in their system, to calm them and help them with the everyday maintenance. And then ethereal crystals is just that when I place the energy of crystals on their body to help clear, send the energy, these are permanent. So I can place like the energy of crystals, ethereal crystals, on the different places of the body. I would do this in the program too. And then you will receive the bonuses, which is an infused photo for consciousness or concentration, which you can put on the monitor screen, or like print it out and keep it in the child's room. This will make them calm, help with the concentration. And consciousness is basically awareness. A lot of things, conditions with ADHD is awareness. So if they are connected to their consciousness and awareness, they will have more concentration. And this is just complimentary, that you can you will receive like a 30-minute guidance from me for to ask any questions, parenting tips, healing tips, or anything. And also I can work closely like to give you some of the guidance through messaging, and then I will follow up during the duration of the program. The whole program, since each session should be spaced out around 7 days, and we should do it on the weekend and in the night when the child is asleep. And then the next day, they don't need to go to school. So this would be probably around like 3 months in the least of, scheduling and me doing the distance sessions. So this program is a long session. The price, I would just contact me to talk about it. And the recommended age when you can do this, I mean, the earlier you start, the more positive result, because children are very susceptible to energy flow, and their cells and their brains are still like fresh and new, they respond very well with healing. And to me, like I did it with my son, I think around 11 or 12. He's now 17, no, almost 17 years old. I think I started around like 12 or something for him. And so the ideal is, yeah, 3 to 12. The earlier, the better. I wish I knew this. I wish I found this earlier, but well, at least it wasn't too late. Yeah, if your child is a bit older, we can still do it. The healing will always help, but the earlier you start is the better. So just to recap, this is the complete program that I view is for optimal result of, long-term, lifelong result. But if you want to start just little, I recommend 114 chakras, karmic clearing, and birth trauma. Okay. If you can have a little bit of more budget, I would do 114 chakras, karmic clearing, akashic records clearing, and then birth trauma. And then the rest would be ideal for optimal results if you can afford it. And I mean, it's invaluable and it's not expensive at all. Think of it that it's a lifelong effect that you will really see the difference. And yeah, if this is a chance you can give to your child, why not, right? Anyway, you can message me or ask for like an appointment if you want to discuss about the options. Thank you and blessings.